So when I say walk, I'm not meaning, right? Every time I lift off the ground, Jim's gonna pull his arm back to his body and I gotta start again, right? I'm literally walking my fingers around his head. Like, what was it? What's that? The hand from Adam's Family? The thing, isn't it? Right? Now, this arm, I don't care if it's under his head or over his head. This is gonna seem tighter, but you're not gonna be able to use it for help. When I'm under his head, I'm bringing that hand along and I'm reaching for his tricep. Okay? Put your hand on your head. Yep. Is this his arm next to his head? Okay? I was seeing a lot of people get to here and then try and bring the knee through. His bicep needs to be touching the side of his head before I worry about mounting. Okay? One, he's got to breathe in my chest hair, which is uncomfortable. I mean, it smells wonderful right now, don't worry. But like under a normal circumstance, right? So when I walk that hand up, if that arm is there, now I'm going to use my head. Don't worry about getting your head under the arm. Okay? Now I got to use my neck strength versus his back. Right? Yeah, this is hard. It hurts. Just hold him. Okay? So as I walk, walk. As soon as I feel like I got to reach, my knee gets in his hip. I keep walking. I use my face to get his hand off. Now this bottom hand, if I started on the other side of his head, I'm going to hook at this point. Okay? If I'm already under his head, great. But I'm going to grab that tricep and pin it. Pull your arm down now. Okay? So I've got two hands here holding that arm up. Now my knee comes up and touches my elbow. My head might even go to the ground for an extra post. And then I can posture up. My knees are together. His arm's already crossing. Makes your arm bars and your S mount a lot easier. And it doesn't smell great. Trust me. All right? We'll watch it now. Questions? So take the time. There's no hurry. This can take 4 minutes of a 5-minute match of them struggling and getting tired and getting demoralized. Perfect, great. The longer it takes, the more miserable they are. Make sense? Get that arm trapped. Use both hands if you have to. Hook them underneath. Lock those wrists and start walking your way up your arm. Whatever you got to do to get that bicep next to their arm. The thing you'll notice, right? Just do that. The thing you'll notice as that arm moves, the thumb will turn. Okay? Even when they're fighting, they're trying to pull down or their frame is in, right? As soon as their elbow gets up high, the thumb turns to the ground. As long as that thumb is able to point up, the arm is not next to the head. As soon as it turns towards the ground, you know you got it trapped. Cool? Especially when they're pulling down, they're pulling down. All right? Couple more reps. 1, 2, 3.